Hey girl.
Howdy, 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 my beautiful Aries. How are you doing, darling? My name is SimplyVelca, and today I'm going to be getting into a you versus them tarot reading, Aries, between you and your person. This could be in regards to your soulmate, twin flame, darling, relationship, ex-relationship, friendship, something platonic, something romantic, darling, a family member. You know, it's up to you to put on the labels, Aries, because I am just a man reading some tarot cards to you. You know your situation better than I ever possibly could, so take the tarot cards that resonate and leave what doesn't. Remember that tarot readings are never going to get into all the nuances of your personal relationship with your person. This is just some food for thought to consider, a perspective to think about, but never making choices in your life, Aries. If you do enjoy this tarot reading, let me know in the comments below which cards resonate with you, because that's how I keep up with y'all, as well as if you enjoy my vibe for today, Aries. I would appreciate it if you were to give this video a like and subscribe, because it does help me out a lot. But at the end of the day, Aries, I'm always going to support whatever decision you end up making when it comes to this situation, because I trust, darling, that you're going to be doing what's best for you and what it is that you emotionally can handle. I'm only going to be that bestie from through the screen, darling, Aries, that's going to give the advice, give my own personal opinion and perspective on things based off of what I see through tarot. But obviously, it might be potentially different if I knew y'all's relationship personally, right? So let's just jump into this tarot reading for you, between you and your person, Aries, starting out on both sides. So on your side of things, Aries, you have the Magician card coming in here for you when it comes to this connection, as well as on their side of things, Aries, they have the 10 of Candles, the 10 of Wands, stepping forward to them, Aries. And so really the vibe that I'm getting with this, Aries, right off the bat, just basing this off of the initial energies here, it feels as if like you're really trying to make this connection work out. It feels as if you're trying to use every tool in your toolbox to make this connection work. I do get the sense of, you know, based off of disconnecting to y'all's energy, I get the sense of just like this weight in my chest, Aries, in the sense of like how much like this connection means to you, that it almost just like hurts for the idea of it not working out. What is these two cards? No, just this card wanted to come out. The Empress card energy coming in between y'all two, Aries. So yeah, I'm getting this sense of like you care so much about this connection a lot, but for some reason there's so much baggage here on this side of things with this person here, Aries. It feels almost as if like you sense something that's wrong with them, but they're not able to, or rather they're not communicating it. I'm not gonna say it's like, oh, they're not able to use their words, honey. Clearly everyone's able to use their words, darling. It's a matter of someone cares enough to use their words. So in regards to this, Aries, I would really say it's like it almost feels as if you're taking on the responsibility for this entire connection to be working out, because they aren't doing their part with this. With this Empress card being the centerfold energy between y'all two, it feels almost as if like life and just it's almost as if like as like the universe has like thrown things at both of y'all, whether it's in regards to both y'all's connections together or just like separately. It feels as if like it's almost as if like everything, I really wouldn't even be surprised, Aries. I normally don't get into this narrative, but I wouldn't even be surprised if maybe like they have like a past connection, like a past relationship, darling, or maybe someone in their family or they're in their circle that like is talking in their ear, because I feel as if like outside energy is like what is influencing y'all's connection with one another. It feels almost as if like every challenge that comes forward to either of y'all, it's in a way trying to, whether it's intentionally or just a product of, or being the result. What am I trying to say? Like, you know, just like with the stresses of life, it almost is like everything's trying to separate you, essentially, and whether it's just directly or indirectly. There we go. We have here the Three of Needles coming in here. Yeah, there's a lot of heartbreak. There's a lot of distress and disappointment in regards to this connection, Aries, on your side of things. things. It's almost as if like, even though you're being hurt by this situation, you're being disappointed by this person not really trying anything. You're still, it's like you're trying to keep the relationship beating, heart's relationship, the relationship's heart. There we go. I don't know why I cannot speak right now, Aries. The relationship's heart to keep on beating for the both of y'all. But I just, yeah, with this Ten of Wands on their side of things here, Aries, it's just giving me very much so where it's like they're not doing anything about this. It's almost as if like you would probably ask the question to yourself, Aries, being like, do they even want this connection to work out anymore? You know, Ace of Needles, Ace of Swords on their side of things. So it's like, I'm going to be honest here, Aries. It's giving me very much so a vibe of someone who kind of is checked out from this connection a little bit. And I do feel even more strongly now where it's just like there's something that is influencing their thoughts to be at this place of telling themselves where they're just like, ooh, I don't want this anymore. Or they're just like, they're associating so much heaviness with this connection that it's like they're starting to have wandering eyes and looking towards other connections. You may have even noticed recently, Aries, that with this person, they started acting a little bit more differently, a little bit more different. Oh my gosh, Aries. I promise y'all, I know how to speak English, I think. A little differently past compared to before, Aries, my gosh. But if that is the case, I feel like it's been something that's been probably in the past like month or two even, Aries, of them just like slowly just like phasing out in a way. Probably communication has been a little bit lackluster as well. I wouldn't be surprised, Aries, if this person is depressed as well. Now, obviously, I'm not no mental health expert and I'm not trying to diagnose them or anything, but it is like I do just sense like just such heaviness with this side of the connection here. So let's continue on. We have here the Eight of Presents coming forward in this connection. So I do see the potential in this connection to develop further. I do see the potential in this connection to grow and to getting y'all's situation much higher than where it is currently. How does it get to this point though? You know, it is one of those things, Aries, where it's just like, I do want to just tell you as like a friend, darling, where it's like, I just see you putting in all this effort, darling. Choking on my own spit now. I see you putting in all this effort, Aries, in regards to this connection. So I'm not saying they're not worth it, but I just want to ask the question of, are they worth it? You know, and I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's just like, you take a step back and it's just like, should you have to be putting in all this effort for the both of you guys? Like, why is this person so checked out, right? Is my thing. It's like, why can't they use their words and help out? We have here the Eight of Needles, the Eight of Swords stepping forward, as well as the Page of Potions, Page of Cups coming in here. So, here's the thing, Aries. This is not going to be something that a lot of you guys are probably going to be happy to hear about, but it's just like, you know, that Page of Potions, this Page of Cups, this lets you know that there is growth potentially available here for where you guys can get closer to one another. But at this point in time, your hands are tied, Aries. You're at this Eight of Needles, you're at this Eight of Swords energy where, you know, there's not really, you know, you can't keep trying to fix yourself and fix this this person as well. You know, all you can really do is choose to work on yourself at this current point in time. You know, it takes two to tango, darling, as you know. And so it does feel as if the ball really is in their court now, Aries, to kind of just like wake the F up and make the decision to actually start dedicating to this connection again, actually starting to put more work in regards to this connection. So what advice can we give my beautiful Aries in regards to this connection? Let's see here. We have stepping forward the Knight of Presents, the Knight of Pentacles coming in here. With the, what is this card? The Queen of Candles, Queen of Wands. So Aries, the advice that you have here is where it's like, I feel like you need to adopt a little bit more of an unapologetic energy, Aries. It feels almost as if you need to give like a little bit of an ultimatum and just say, where you're just like, hey, I am more than willing to work on this connection. I am more than willing to do the things necessary to make this connection work, to really take it to that next level and to work on this. But at this current point in time, Aries, you need to let it be known to them that your life continues on with or without them. You know, it's up to them to make the decision on whether or not they want to partake in this or not. But you need to get into this Queen of Wands, this Queen of Candles energy, where it's just like you're just going to live your life. You're going to be doing you, Aries. And so that's really the advice I feel like I don't feel as if there's anything more that you can do in regards to saving this connection, Aries. You know, this person has like whatever the reasoning is, whether it's some type of outside energy, whether it's just their own issues going on, like this person has to start putting in some effort here. You can't keep going in this narrative, Aries, where it's just like you putting in all the work and like you can't just you can't make the heart the heart of this relationship beat for the both of y'all. You can't do it. So let's do best case scenario for this connection for those that are interested in trying to make this work. You know, I don't want to be a complete downer in regards to this connection. So best case scenario, 3 cards already came out, honey. Okay. So we have here the 7 of Presents, 7 of Pentacles stepping forward with the 5 of Potions coming in here. I thought there was 3 cards, so let me pull one more. And then we have here the 10 of Potions. All right, now I have a sneeze coming, Aries. I apologize. So best case scenario when it comes to this connection, Aries, I feel as if best case scenario with this, it's giving me very much so this person has to disconnect from someone or something that is kind of keeping their eyes clouded, their vision clouded with the world. Ooh, I have another one coming, honey. I apologize, Aries. I don't know why I keep on sneezing for my readings now. But yeah, it's giving me very much so best case scenario with this energy here. This person decides to wake the F up because there is something that is distracting them, that is keeping their vision clouded in regards to this connection minimally, if ultimately maybe just in life in general. Again, I really wouldn't be surprised if this person is going through depression if they don't have like something talking in their ear to like that's influencing their perspective on the world and just like what it is that they want out of things, and you also being a product of that as well. You know, that 10 of Potions here, it does give a promising message of where it's just like if they choose to wake up from this, right, if they choose to actually be like, hey, let's work on this, I do see a very thriving connection between the two of you guys. But again, it's like it just goes back to the same message, Aries, where it's just like the ball is in their court. You know, they have to be willing to put in, you know, they have to be willing to exude more of the 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Presence energy, darling, where they realize that they have to nurture this connection more. They have to put more energy into this and make it work. If they do, this relationship, this connection here between the two of you guys, definitely going to be working out. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Presents in the back of the deck here. So yeah, this definitely is a very promising connection. This person over here, Aries, just needs to wake the F up. So I'm really sorry that you guys are having to go through this, because I can just tell just like how much y'all care about this connection here and trying to make it work. Let's close this reading off, Aries, with an oracle card. We have here the Fox Spirit. Didn't you guys get this in your weekly general tarot reading? Think on your feet in regards to this connection. So Aries, I do feel like for this situation here, you gotta kind of just play this by ear. Allow this person to have another sneeze coming, darling. Oh my gosh. What is it that you do when you're trying to stop a sneeze? You just start saying banana, or you start thinking about banana. Oh, honey. All right. I do feel as if you need to start feeling it out more, Aries. And just, again, as I was asking you earlier, it's like, is this energy really worth it? Is this person really worth it? Start feeling a little bit more about how you feel about this current situation when you're trying it, because here's the thing. I see an Aries like sending text messages. I see an Aries trying to communicate with someone, and then it's just like a brick wall. It's like you're not really getting anything from them. It just feels like this energy is just so shut down from the world itself. So all right, Aries, that is the weekly you versus them tarot reading that I have for you. Hopefully you found this reading helpful in some way. I wish you so much luck in regards to this connection, Aries. Be sure to check out your weekly general tarot reading as well, and see what messages there are for you in that reading. So until next time, my beautiful Aries, I love you so much. Bye.